No wonder, for even Satan disguises himself as an angel of light. So it is no surprise if his servants also disguise themselves as servants of righteousness. Their end will correspond to their deeds. You were the signet of perfection, full of wisdom and perfect in beauty. You were in Eden, the garden of God. Every precious stone was your covering: sardius, topaz, and diamond, beryl, onyx, and jasper, sapphire, emerald, and carbuncle, and crafted in gold were your settings and your engravings. On the day that you were created they were prepared. You were an anointed guardian cherub. I placed you. You were on the holy mountain of God. In the midst of the stones of fire you walked. How you are fallen from heaven,
O shining one,
son of dawn! How you are cut down to the ground, you who laid the nations low! You said in your heart, I will ascend to heaven. Above the stars of God I will set my throne on high. I will sit on the mount of assembly in the far reaches of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will make myself like the Most High. But you are brought down to Sheol, to the far reaches of the pit. And the Lord said to Satan, Behold, he is in your hand. Only spare his life. Then Jesus was led up by the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted by the devil. You are to deliver this man to Satan for the destruction of the flesh, so that his spirit may be saved in the day of the Lord. Among whom are Hymenaeus and Alexander, whom I have handed over to Satan, that they may learn not to blaspheme.
Simon, Simon, behold, Satan demanded to have you, that he might sift you like wheat. But I have prayed for you, that your faith may not fail, and when you have turned again, strengthen your brothers.
But he turned and said to Peter,
Get behind me, Satan. You are a hindrance to me, for you are not setting your mind on the things of God, but on the things of man.
Be sober-minded, be watchful. Your adversary, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion, seeking someone to devour.
So to keep me from becoming conceited because of the surpassing greatness of the revelations, a thorn was given me in the flesh, a messenger of Satan to harass me, to keep me from becoming conceited. 3 times I pleaded with the Lord about this, that it should leave me. But he said to me, My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness.
So now I say, I will not drive them out before you, but they shall become thorns in your sides, and their gods shall be a snare to you.
You are to deliver this man to Satan for the destruction of the flesh, so that his spirit may be saved in the day of the Lord. Some have made shipwreck of their faith, among whom are Hymenaeus and Alexander, whom I have handed over to Satan, that they may learn not to blaspheme.
Then Satan stood against Israel and incited David to number Israel.
Submit yourselves therefore to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Submit yourselves therefore to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Now the Lord is the Spirit, and where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom. And we all, with unveiled face, beholding the glory of the Lord, are being transformed into the same image, from one degree of glory to another. For this comes from the Lord, who is the Spirit.
And I will put my Spirit within you, and cause you to walk in my statutes, and be careful to obey my rules.